Police officers cordoned off these two buildings in Thika town, declaring the area out of bounds to members of the public as they tried to establish how robbers had managed to dig a tunnel running from this building to the bank next door without tipping off businessmen in the stalls, pulling off a daring heist that netted the robbers 50 million shillings, with the robbers executing the plan in the course of 6 months. In June, yet unidentified individuals leased 3 stalls in the building that stood right next to KCB Bank, Thika branch. They then set up what passed for bookshops, but authorities say these shops were a front. By day, their accomplices sold books, but quietly under their neighbors' noses, they also dug a tunnel which, once complete, would link their stalls to the bank next door. Conscious of the prying eyes of their neighbors, the suspects hid the debris in sacks, on top of which they piled books. These sacks were then emptied into carton boxes and loaded into vehicles. They are also reported to have undertaken renovations to the stalls to hide their activities, and after 6 months of continuous digging, the robbers made their move, crawling through the 25-meter-long, 10-meter-deep tunnel into the bank's strong room to make away with slightly over 50 million shillings. The gang reportedly used oxygen masks, a GPS system and compasses to get into and out of the bank. This despite the fact that the stalls are located right opposite Thika police station. Hours after the scheme was unearthed, police arrested 3 suspects, 2 men and 1 woman. 2 of the suspects are custodians of the building that houses the stalls.
Investigations will reveal whether some members or staff of the bank are involved, but as at now, we cannot rule out anything.
The heist reminiscent of other daring bank robberies. In April 2015, 4 elderly men who were experienced thieves drilled through a concrete wall at the Hatton Garden Safe Deposit Company, an underground safe deposit facility in London. They made away with jewellery worth up to £200 million, the equivalent of 27.4 billion Kenya shillings. They were later arrested and sent to jail. Kenya Commercial Bank has confirmed the break-in while assuring customers that their funds are safe. Customers at the Thika branch have been advised to transact at other branches or use the mobile banking platform for the time being. Wilkis Anyabwa, Monday Special.